People down the street are packing up, the neighbor doing witchcraft. Isn't anybody I can trust, dancing to a click track. What's wrong with me? Boot it up to the Jude. On my head, I turn away. Right by your side. Off on the pain, I get off on the pain. Lord have mercy on each of us was born to live and die. Count to 3, I screwed it and away. Right by your side. Summer long. Where did I go wrong? He's been off in the dark with the tree of life, taking in his life. Tell me go, or should she go, 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 go? Time to go and odds are stacked against you. Let me hold you one last time. In the bushes, hide in the trees. Run, Raven, run. Run, Raven, run. Eagle's terrible scream. Run, Raven, run. Raven, Raven. All I can do is keep praying. Oh, Raven, I hear them coming for you. Help you with advice. Keep praying. Raven, oh Raven, I'm coming for you. Trees, run, Raven, run. The eagle's terrible scream. All I can do is keep praying. Raven. All right, what winter song should I play? I can hear the eagle's terrible scream. Raven, oh Raven. Hey, hey, hey. Do, 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 do. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you fucking pancakes know this shit. Go Leroy, go Leroy. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not gonna try to talk over this. Anyway, hello, welcome to Weezer Wednesday, where I look at a Weezer album on a Wednesday. Last week we looked at Autumn, and it had the same amount of goodness for me as it did to Spring. It's just like a bunch of good songs, but other than that, it's nothing to like go gaga at. But I will say there are some good songs on here, like Get Off on the Pain, Should She Stay, Should She Go, and Run Raven Run. Overall, the season's albums haven't been too crazy, but they haven't been bad, so I'll give them that. But we are now heading to the final Weezer album. It may be Halloween tomorrow, but not when this video comes out. It'll be November already, which means that it's time to get to winter. Woohoo! Winter season, baby! Fine. What do you hear when winter is here? Oh, you know, sleigh bells, Santa, maybe Jack Skellington if you're still in the mood, the Polar Express, you know, all the goodness, you know. Dun 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 dun. Ready, 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 ready. Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of expect a lot of Christmas themed arrangements to be on this album. Will it time the album? Probably. But then again, you're already timing these albums by naming it seasons. So hey, anything can happen. It's kind of insane. We're really here. We're really at the last original album, because we do know that Weezer 30 is coming out in a day. Do I react to this? It's literally the Blue album again. Demos, Garage Practice, Superman. I don't know. If I'm feeling like it, maybe I will react to the Super Deluxe. But yeah, having 2 deluxe versions for one album is crazy. Just goes to show you how good the Blue album is. Anyway, I'm hoping we end off on a bang. So now that we've reached the end, what does that mean for this series? Some people might already know, but I'm gonna keep it till the end of the video because we got an entire EP to go through. Alright, let's worry about winter, then we'll talk later. Okay, Genius, what do you got for me, man? Unreviewed bio by PowerPoint_official Genius account. Seasons Winter is an EP by Weezer, the 4th and final in the season series of EPs. released on December 21st, 2022. Riverscuomo described Weezer's planned winter-themed album in early 2021 as stylistically similar to the works of Elliott Smith, featuring lots of loss and despair and kind of quiet. He has also stated that I had the thought that winter sounds more like the original pre-Blue album Weezer than the Blue album does. Whoa. There hasn't been this much acoustic guitar and fingerpicking in Weezer since our first year together. Wow. Okay then. So what is the bonus track again before I accidentally mess up again like on Autumn? Why won't you get me? Woohoo! Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's end it off on a banger, guys! Come on! Alright. Seasons. Winter. Weezer. December 21st, 2022. 28. Wait, okay. Sorry. It's like 7 songs technically, because I don't know why they added freaking everything here. So let's just say 7 songs, something minutes. Track number 1, I Want a Dog.
I want a dog company, hear me again.
Oh.
I want to my place, made the wrong choice, buddy.
Welcome back, Holiday. My oh my is right.
Me to the backyard, to softly walk. I wish I had a dog. Make our deals to trade.
True. True. Oh yeah! Let's get it! Was that a cat at the end? Alrighty then. Wow, we are starting off strong, huh? Alright! It's pretty self-forward, but he feels alone, trapped in his body. Especially when it feels like he's losing life. Cheer me up when I don't think I'll make it. Either he means like his health is deteriorating, or like, you know, depressive thoughts, suicidal thoughts, that kind of thing. Dude, a dog will be one of your greatest friends. As someone who has had a dog and someone who has lost a dog. They're hassle sometimes, but hey man, as long as you try your best to make sure that that dog lives that happy life, man. Cause man, my goddamn dog Duke. God. Oh man, I miss that dog. But, you know, it is what it is. People live and die. People live and die. Without getting too sappy, it is what it is. Damn it, I love pets. I wish I had the time to take care of one. Cuomo mentioned the song title I Want a Dog to users of the website River Chat on April 15, 2021, indicating that it was planned for the winter-themed segment of Weezer's forthcoming 2022 album project, Seasons. Cuomo asked users, I've released Piece of the Pie. Does the verse, melody, and chords exist on any later Weezer album? I want to use it for winter's I Want a Dog. Alright, yeah, good start. And finally, we're getting some runs on that guitar solo. That's what we like to hear. Alright, track number 2. Iambic pentameter. Are we getting heavy? Don't give up. True. True.
I'm saying I can't explain. I can't explode instead. It hurts my heart. Say it all to you and I
Iambic pentameter. My bad.
And there's no doubt you would. The hell is inside this messed up head. Not getting it at all. Not to cry.
True.
A John and Gordian knot.
You should try a Slipknot.
She couldn't reach her silent child.
Oh. What does that mean?
Help me understand what the hell is it. Me together.
Okay.
Under the eye.
Ride the Lightning reference.
You and me together. Go where they stop. No one knows.
Yep, I heard that. Okay, you can keep the jingle bells in. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
It all to you and I am. And there's no doubt you were here for me.
Holy shit. That was a banger too, man. 2 for 2. Holy shit. Dude, maybe I'm not thinking that well, but the song lyrically sounds pretty complex, There's some deeper meanings in here. It's not that straightforward. And plus, dude, that freaking break near the end, dude. I was about to say, at the beginning, it reminded me of that Van Weezer bonus track. What was it, Throwing It All Away? It reminded me of that, which makes sense considering that the aesthetic both predates the Blue album. But man, dude, that instrumental break near the end, it reminds me of like that era mixed with like the OK Human stuff, because the OK Human stuff was a lot of orchestral shit, and then now we added the rock elements to that. I'm like, dude, this is best of both worlds. This is best of both worlds, man. I freaking like that. Do I expect Weezer to become a metal orchestra band? No, I do not. But I will say, when they do have stuff like this and it's like super on it and like super crazy, I'm like, that's like an instant thumbs up for me, man. I was about to make jokes about the freaking Jingle Bell, but yeah, they kicked my ass with that. So I owe you an apology. You can use all the jingle bells you want, as long as it's in this way, I guess. Iambic pentameter is a type of metric line used in English drama and poetry. It is the most common meter in English poetry and was used near constantly by William Shakespeare, who riverscuomo is a huge fan of. Weezer references Shakespeare on Another Season's track, Opening Night, which is the first track on Season Spring. This is likely a reference to the jazz musician. Ah, okay. This line is showing that the person who he cannot explain his feelings to will help him figure it out. Of course, if he was saying it in iambic pentameter. They reference the Gordian knot, a metaphor for a problem that's difficult to solve, implying that their emotional struggles are complex and hard to untangle. The lyrics seem to be about someone who is struggling to communicate their emotions and thoughts to someone else. They feel like they are unable to express themselves clearly and are desperate for someone to understand them. They wish that they could use a more eloquent and structured form of communication, like iambic pentameter, to better convey their feelings. The song also touches on the theme of the challenges of relationships and the importance of sticking together and supporting each other through difficult times. Overall, the lyrics suggest that the singer is feeling overwhelmed and misunderstood, but is hopeful that they will be able to find a way to connect with someone and be understood. Yes! See, when it comes to like the core of the song, it's definitely a Weezer song about relationships, the struggle of said relationships. Riverscuomo's is, anxieties getting the best of him. It's a Weezer song at heart, but man, did they put it in such a way that's interesting and somewhat fresh. I've never heard a breakdown like this ever in a Weezer song, or at least not in a while. And maybe Feels Like Pain, I don't know. But yeah, this one's way better. Holy crap. Alright, track number 3, Basketball. Oh brother. Okay, let's see how this works.
To the bleachers, high job is to empower.
True.
I don't want to make a difference. Stupid award.
Hey, calm down.
Watching condensation. Could you me give a little wink of your eye? My own arms. Could you want me on the team? Basketball.
I do like that. I do like the sport.
You're the one who gets me.
You get it, man.
And a cannon of confetti.
Hey.
I'm getting bold, but I believe
Sounds familiar. Oh, this man wants validation, dude. The self-doubt is insane. Swish! Oh, psych. Psych.
I can't throw this basket. You want me on the team and tell me that you
Basketball. Yeah, a little cute song. A little cute. Well, it's not cute, but I kind of get what Rivers was going here for. But man, yeah, he's begging for that validation to let him be know that he matters. See, look. Basketball by Weezer appears to be a song about feeling left out and longing for connection and acceptance. The lyrics describe a narrator hiding in the bleachers, and not wanting to participate in a game because they don't feel like they belong or make a difference. The chorus repeats the line, "I can't throw this basketball into my own arms," which could be interpreted as a metaphor for feeling isolated and unable to reach out and connect with others. The narrator wishes for someone to cue them and give them a chance to be part of the team, expressing a desire for support and acceptance. The bridge emphasizes this theme with the lines, "Don't make me go alone." Overall, the song seems about the desire for companionship and feeling of being left out and disconnected. Man, damn. Yeah, I've had those feelings a lot before. And plus, too, I've actually tried out for my basketball team back in middle school. I'm pretty sure I talked about it. I had a video on sports I've done. I think I did talk about it. I did try out for my middle school basketball team. I did not make the team, obviously. But yeah, it really sucks, dude. Yeah, but it's a nice song about, you know, wanting acceptance. And isolation, and like I said, Rivers is going through it again. Track number 4, Sheraton Commander. Splash! Okay, there seems to not be a lot of lyrics on this one. Vivaldi, are we back again?
Oh, Sheraton, come be there. Slow, more beautiful him. One of the kids. And he took command.
March! March! Left! Yes, we're loving these guitars, buddy. Oh god, these, like, those satin strings, man. They are in despair. The eponymous Sheraton Commander is a hotel in Cambridge, Massachusetts, near Harvard University, where Riverscuomo attended. Yep, Rivers is a Harvard boy, but it's no longer the kid he was when he attended Harvard in the 90s. One of the kids likely refers to the current students attending Harvard. Has he gone back? How many times has he gone back? Because I remember he went after the Blue Album. When did he go back, man? That's a. Did he ever actually graduate from Harvard? That's a good question. The tree is referring to is the Washington elm, which lived for 210 years in Cambridge, Massachusetts. According to legend, George Washington took command of the American army under the tree. Is there nothing about Vivaldi here? Okay, well then. Yeah, I know Rivers has a very interesting relationship with college and how Weezer ties into it a lot. But yeah, if anyone has details on that, let me know. I'm here to just listen to this EP. But yeah, overall it's been pretty good so far. Let's see how the latter half goes. First, shout out to George Washington. Rest in peace. OG #1. And yeah, shout out to this great country, Massachusetts. Fuck Boston. Alright, yeah. Now, track number 5, Dark Enough to See the Stars. Oh, welcome back, Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, Weezer smells. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this is Christmas like. Okay. Is this interpolating a certain Christmas song? It sounds familiar. With the harmonica? Well, you I sorely missed. Another switch. True. Ooh, backup vocals. Guitar harmony. Wow, okay. Yeah, I am getting some blue vibes from this EP, cuz like, is that a harmonica? That's a harmonica, right? I'm not taking crazy pills. The lyrics of Dark Enough to See the Stars convey a sense of longing for connection and meaning in a world that feels isolating and confusing. The narrator grapples with feelings of loneliness and uncertainty, seeking refuge in the darkness and wondering about their place in the universe. Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. Nothing too complex, but you know, there's some neat lyrics in here. When it's high noon, I go blind from the light beams, reflecting off snow like a merciless sword. When the night falls, I am grateful for blackness. That blankets my sadness, it's my lone reward. Sounds very goth. The last chorus, which came after the bridge part, is having key changes. Another unique thing is that the notes doesn't go up. Instead, it went down half a step. Wow. Shout out to Music Theory. Is this an interview? In Dark Enough to See the Stars, you sing, "Why was I ever born and why did God make me? He must have been high when he dropped me down here." What a line. Curious what was going in your mind as you were writing it. True. I was just feeling very alone, very disconnected from everyone. I know that's kind of a common complaint in modern life. We're just so isolated in our homes on our electronic devices, and we don't have that feeling of community or connection to our neighbors anymore. So that's what this song is about. In that line, yeah, I was just wondering, like, why would a creator make a creature, a being like me that is in such a sad, lonely, disconnected state? Weezer's Riverscuomo on how he reconfigured winter a sad Christmas album to fully incorporate that Weezer crunch. I kind of agree though. Well, I agree on the idea that winter can be pretty saddening. Cause like, of course, in the most positive light, winter is like getting to see family, you know, the Christmas time, finally seeing friends, family, all that time, all that connection. But there's also those people who have like the worst time during the holidays because they have no one to be with. They have no friends, they have no family, or like they're all busy on the holidays, which is probably true for a lot of people. And like being alone on a day where it's supposed to be a time to reconnect with everyone, it sucks. I don't know how, but they found me. Dallin Weeks, he has a few songs that are like in the more sadder version of Christmas, and it's like, man, sometimes when you're like feeling down during the holiday season, it's like, man, those songs are pretty good. I mean, they're good any time of the day, but especially when you're feeling down and like feeling disconnected from everything, it's like, wow, those songs, man, they hit even harder. But yeah, it seems like Rivers is still on his what's the word? He's still on this idea about from like OK Computer where everyone's on our electronic devices and like we haven't done anything with the human interaction, which is probably true, but I feel like it's gotten somewhat better now, especially since it's like 2024, not 2022, since we're out from the pandemic. Hopefully Rivers' feelings on this has subsided, but who knows. Social media has been going crazy nowadays. All right, track number 6, The One That Got Away. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I just got it cleaned up.
Without you, think about you.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
We don't need each other like got someone to approve you. Good job, way to go.
Good job. Solo? Okay, hold up, let it cook. Thank you. Also thank you.
Without you.
Oh man, oh man. The lyrics on here feel very Pinkerton like. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like that No One Else, kind of like, hell, I guess even like The World Has Turned and Left Me Here, but it's not like, I don't know, the butterflies, Pinkerton reference. Anyway, yeah, I kind of got that feeling of like dreadness, even though this whole album is filled with dread. Yeah, I don't know, it just gave me that vibe. The One That Got Away. Sorry, I keep thinking of that fucking Katy Perry song. Describes a person who is still thinking about and missing someone who is no longer part of their life, and who still has feelings for this person despite the fact that the relationship has ended or never fully developed. The song captures the feelings of sadness and longing that can linger after a relationship has come to an end, and the desire to reconnect with someone who has left a lasting impact on one's life. Yeah, I don't know. This song just gave me a lot of Pinkerton vibes. Instrumentally wise though, it's not that Pinkerton-like. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I know Rivers has said that it predates the Blue album, so it's not like it's a super original sound, but it sounds kind of original. I don't know, I'm trying to pinpoint like a reference point as to what the instrumentals feel like. I don't know. It sounds unique though, I'll give it that. Dun 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 dun. You know, I didn't even complain about the solo being so... it's not that... Yeah, the solo was fine. Alright, what's the last track on this? The Deep and Dreamless Sleep. Let's see how this EP ends off. Rage! Damn. I don't even know what I did. Children's choir? Hello? Uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey. For all my grief. Come on. You have a whole minute left. Do something. And the bass too? The bass had to run? Come on! Oh shit! Run Raven Run? What? That's definitely Run Raven Run. That's crazy. Wow. Holy shit. What an ending. What an ending. Oh brother, judging cables was born, I don't know why. I'm just spitting gritty. I got a bad case of not loving me. That I was doing what somebody else was doing, but I can't dance. Don't ask me. I don't got the huevos to approach the door and knock. Hard at, don't know where my head at, don't know where my feet at. Okay, anyway, where were we? Yeah, what an ending, dude. Okay. Fuck, dude, what was happening in that song, man? Yeah, sleep is one way to just not care about your problems, because, like, man, like, having that stressful time, if I want a way to not think about it, I go to bed. I go to bed. If I do something I'm like stressing out about, I'm like, alright. Somehow I put the phone away, and I just fucking go to bed, because I don't want to deal with looking at that shit. All you need is a good nap, or a good night's sleep, and then boom, stress is gone. Stress is gone. So I let them be. Beatles reference. The narrator no longer wants to hear his phone ring and assumes that nobody wants to contact him. It is intentionally unclear if they have actually forgotten him or if the lack of phone calls is due to his aging and deafness, tying into the theme of loss of senses. Huh. One of the several references about getting old and losing your senses as you near the end of your life. In an interview with Variety, Rivers stated, "Yeah, it was very tricky because it's more acoustic based and sad, and that's kind of a weird note to go out on. Especially with the last song, Deep in Dreamless Sleep. It's exploring the feeling of getting old and your five senses fading as you near the end of your life. And that's not a way to end a Weezer project. So I had to mix those themes with our natural instinct to have it be ultra climactic. So hopefully we found a good balance on that song. Huh. Holy, look at their faces, man. Okay, so it's not about like just ignoring the problems by just going to bed and like sleeping on it. It's literally about like, you know, death, which, yeah, there's also a lot of themes about that too, which is, man. Anyway, yeah, so that was Seasons Winter, and man, that was really great. That was actually a really great ending to the Seasons era. All the songs here were good to like great. It kind of reminds me of like what Summer did, where they take a more darker route towards the season. Because like I said, winter theoretically should be a time of happiness and reconnection with friends, family, and whatnot, but you know, here Rivers and the gang takes it like with losing your senses, getting old, wanting that connection, wanting that acceptance, validation, whatnot, and you know, dying alone, not wanting that. And it's like, wow, a lot of people will probably experience something like that. It's tough, it's rough out there, especially in a time like during the winter season. That was just a great time. That was a great listen. I definitely thought they were going like whole hog on the Christmas aesthetics, which they didn't. Like the most they did were like Jingle Bells, which, you know, it's pretty winter like. So I will give them credit. They didn't go full hog onto the winter Christmas aesthetics instrumentally wise. They basically made a sad Christmas album. Like the interview title said. Don't be playing that Mariah Carey around the Christmas parties. Play Seasons Winter by Weezer. Trust me. They won't kick you out. If they kick you out, let me know. I am not responsible for it, but let me know. But yeah, add that to the Christmas classics, if you will. But yeah, a really good album. And let's listen to the bonus track, because I almost forgot about that one. Yikes. All right, bonus track. Why Don't You Get Me? Oh, is this the first time they mentioned actually Christmas? What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Oh, this little... Wait, hold up. Let him cook. Ooh, this feels very bluesy. Okay, you're bending the shit out of those strings, Jesus. Okay. Lyrically there's not too much to say here, but like I will say the instrumental does do a lot to interest me on this song. Of course, it's nothing to dig too deep in, I feel like. But yeah, it's a nice little bonus track. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, it is a bonus track for Pete's sake. So yeah, overall the album is really good. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. And plus to the instrumentals here, it's like we're really getting that heaviness again, which is something we haven't gotten since, like, I don't know, Van Weezer? Or Summer. I guess Summer too. It's definitely not something that comes to mind when you think of Winter, but it does its job. It does its job. It's still a great EP. And yeah, let's do our last ranking. Sorry, the Weezer ladder still isn't cleaned up, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, Weezer ladder. Winter. Seasons. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I really like that a lot. You know how much I like it a lot? I'm gonna put it over Hurley. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I know it's really kind of hard to judge it because obviously it's an EP compared to an album. But like, man, I don't know. There's just little bad stuff here. It's like Hurley had some mess songs, so yeah, I'll give it there. Wow, woohoo! We actually did get a jump in quality. Woohoo! Let's go. Winter Seasons done. But now, what does that mean for the series? What's next on the Weezer list? Well, unfortunately for you guys, that is all. I'll see you guys next time. It really is the end. It's time to say our goodbyes. Goodbye, heroes. You have ruling the planet. Oh, your lights fading. Adios. It's time we lay to in your grave. Adios, rock band that we love the most. Fighting for how can tomorrow. Psych. Actually, we're not ending. We're not ending the series. I'm going to milk Weezer some more. Okay, that sounded mean, but we are going to make more Weezer content actually, because as you all know, I did miss some stuff. on the journey here, and we're gonna run back around. As you may know, we are doing what I call the Weezer Seconds, where we looked at stuff that I may have glossed over on my journey from the Blue album all the way to here, Seasons Winter. So that means, yes, the deluxe versions, Death to False Metal, and a bunch of other stuff that the Weezer fandom may have for me, like Songs from the Black Hole, other demos, make-believe demos, a bunch of stuff. We're going to extend the life of Weezer content on this channel. So, Weezer fans, don't worry, this isn't the end, but we are heading into the second phase of the Weezer Wednesday era. So what does that mean? Well, the next video I will make that's Weezer related will not be Weezer 30, even though that would make more sense. It's going to be a joint video of Pinkerton Deluxe and the Blue Album Deluxe. I don't know if Pinkerton Deluxe actually released before the Blue Album Deluxe, but hey, it's here on Spotify first, so we're going through Pinkerton Deluxe first, okay? So that means You Gave Your Love to Me Softly and On. Oh god, there's a ton of stuff, yeah. So we'll see what that happens with the Pinkerton Deluxe and the Blue Album Deluxe. I'm mainly looking towards the bonus tracks. I'm not really looking towards the live versions of songs, but this is where I come back to the Weezer guys. If there are any specific live tracks that you want me to look at, let me know. But other than that, it's mainly just gonna be the bonus tracks, and then demos, we'll see what that is on like YouTube and whatnot, because I know demos are hard to find on like actual streaming services. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be next week. I might take a little Weezer break, because man, having to do this weekly, that's not a big toll. It's not a huge task, but man, I might take a little break from the Weezer stuff, or it might happen after the Joint Deluxe video, but we shall see. We'll play it by ear, but the next video you will see that is Weezer related will be the Pinkerton Blue Deluxe Joint Doubleheader. Sounds good? I agree. Sounds good. With that being said, thank you for watching another Weezer Wednesday in the books. We finally made it towards the end, but it's not the end. Everything will be alright. Get it? Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Watch my other Weezer videos if you want to. Watch my non-Weezer related videos if you want to. Thanks for the support. And yeah, more Weezer on the way. I ain't leaving. I ain't fucking leaving. But when wintertime comes around, you better watch out. Mariah's coming. She's coming for the radio play. She's coming for your Christmas parties. She's coming for your Christmas playlists. You better prepare. Put Seasons Winter in on your Christmas playlist. Don't let Mariah win. Don't let Mariah win. Kelly Clarkson though, you can let her win. She's got the greatest Christmas song ever. You should watch that video. Okay, bye. I gotta be somewhere. I gotta go drink. Alcohol, baby. Yes.